angels by your side, angels all around you, angels by your side.
Scott from the Coalition Against Child Abuse and Neglect. Now, the purpose behind this video and interview is to give you a deeper, in-depth view of what this organization is about and exactly why we're working for this cause. For some of you who do not know right now, we're actually working on a charity, on a fundraiser for this organization. It's called How to Have Your Healthiest and Best Year Ever at 7 p.m. on January 27th, which is a Tuesday, at Harbor Links Golf Course in Port Washington. Now, the purpose behind this event is to raise as much money as we can for this organization and to show you the power behind what they're doing for our children of society. If you want more information about that, you can check out www.northshorechallenge2009.com. Again, that's northshorechallenge2009.com. So, Cynthia, welcome and thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Excellent. So, we're just going to start off. What exactly is your role within the organization, and what's the mission that you guys are shooting for?
Sure. I serve as the Executive Director of the Coalition Against Child Abuse and Neglect, and our mission is to protect children from abuse and neglect with compassionate support and innovative professional programs and services, and basically to serve as a center for child abuse prevention and child victim advocacy.
Excellent. And now, how long, if you give a brief history of where the organization has started from, where it has come, and what the programs you guys offer?
Sure. We were established back in 1979 and have grown tremendously since then. About 10 years ago, we moved to the location that we're in right now in Garden City in order to establish the Child Advocacy Center for Nassau County. And that's where we're sitting right now. We're sitting in the children's playroom. And the Child Advocacy Center is really a home for the team of professionals who become activated after a child discloses either severe physical abuse or sexual abuse. And it's designed with a child in mind so that they're in an environment that's comfortable for them, that they're not being taken to a variety of different governmental organizations, such as a police department or the district attorney's office, or being interviewed in a school building. Rather, they're brought here being interviewed by a team of highly skilled and highly trained professionals to gather the information that they need to move forward with a case. And then our organization not only facilitates this space, but we provide and infuse all of the support services for these children, whether it's advocacy so that there's somebody who's holding their hand through the entire process of the investigation and the prosecution, whether it's to receive mental health services or group work services here at the Coalition.
Excellent. I appreciate it, and it definitely is an honor to work with you because my partner has actually been through some type of child abuse and neglect in his life, so it's really a cause that's near and deep to our hearts, so we appreciate working with us as well.
Well, thank you for choosing us.
And in your terms, how would you describe child abuse and neglect, and what solution do you offer for the children out there?
Well, abuse and neglect of children is very broad. It can encompass physical abuse and sexual abuse, but it also can be neglect. Children who aren't given the opportunity for the right amount of food that they need, the kind of housing that they need, the kind of clothing that they need, whether or not they're getting to school on a regular basis or getting medical care. So it's a very broad spectrum. And I think what's really important is that the community at large understands that this issue exists in every part of our community here on Long Island, and that we need to provide services that, number one, help to prevent it from happening in the first place, and then if that fails and we do end up with children who are being abused or neglected, that we have the right kind of services in place to help them move to a better place, so that they move to a status of healthy survivor instead of living the life of a victim. And we also know that if we don't intervene with these children, there are going to be many other issues that they're going to be dealing with down the road. It could very easily be somebody who becomes involved with substance abuse. There may be mental health issues, inability to maintain employment. I mean, there could be many ramifications for an adult who has not received the kind of intervention that they needed as a child if they were a victim.